Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. So for today's look, I am going to show you my simple everyday makeup look, what I am more gravitated to whenever I just want to get out the door really quick. So if you guys want to see how I did that, just keep on watching. So I usually like to go for a glowy, dewy skin whenever I just want to get out the door. So I always use my Ulla Hendrickson Banana Bright Under Eye Cream just to help me with my dark circles. And I also use their Truth Serum to illuminate my skin. And for moisturizer to hydrate my skin, I also use their Sea Rush Moisturizer. And to take that even a step more, I'm gonna use my Ulla Hendrickson Banana Bright Primer. And for foundation, I am going to be using my favorite Born This Way foundation in the color Nude. So let me get to it. So how have you guys been feeling with all this hot weather? This crazy weather that just keeps getting hotter, and I am so ready for the fall because I hate sweating. I really do. I'm gonna put it on the back of my hand, and I am going to be using my Morphe Beauty Sponge to apply that all over my face. I have been breaking out a lot, and I think it's due to that time of month, and also birth control. I think it takes a huge impact on me, and my skin was pretty much clearing up for the most part, but it just came back again. So let's see when I can get rid of that. So I'm just distributing my foundation evenly all over my face. Not so much the eyes because that's where I usually put my concealer, but I want to show you guys how I apply it. Since I don't always do my foundation in camera, I want to get our little double chin, although it's almost all gone. I feel like when I was a little bit fuller, my double chin was really noticeable, slowly going down. So that's that. A little bit more coverage on that breakout right there on my cheeks. That's it. So for concealer, I am going to use my Huda Beauty Concealer Overachiever Concealer in the shade Coconut Flakes, and I'm just going to apply it from the tube. So how was your Labor Day weekend? I know it was like over a week ago, but I still would like to know what you guys did. We actually we went camping. We went backpacking for the first time ever, and let me just say it was a night to remember. There was like 2 other groups of people that were camping there, and they put their food on a tree, and well, the bears came at night and they were left with no food. One of the group of people that were there, they just left the campground. They didn't stay there overnight, and they came back in the morning to get their stuff. But me and my husband, we stayed there, and we actually put our food in a bear-proof container that was there already at the campground. So our food was still there. But still, I did not sleep at night. I think it was a rookie mistake that we put our tent very close to the container, so we were able to hear everything going on every time the bears would come back. But luckily the bears only try to open their container once, and then after that they just devoured our neighbor's food, which was not so great. But I mean, at least they weren't on our side as much, but I could still hear them, and that pretty much kept me up all night. And not to mention, there was also like we can hear how do you say it, softer footsteps. So I'm guessing there was some other kind of animal. I know there's also bobcats and mountain lions in that area, so I was pretty scared. So next time I will put my tent far away from the fireplace, far away from the food, and far away from people that have food on trees. So for setting my under eye and my T-zone, I'm going to use my Laura Mercier powder, and I'm going to use again my beauty sponge that I use to put my foundation and concealer. Just where I tend to get more shiny throughout the day, where I sweat the most, and just to get also a little bit more coverage, because for my face I like to use my Chanel Natural Finish powder, translucent powder. We don't want to look completely cakey, but we don't want to be extremely shiny, so that's why we're using that. For my eyebrows, I only fill them in whenever I want to look more glamorous, more full, because although they are microbladed right here, you do see a little gap, but because I do not have hair there whatsoever, so the little hair strokes, you can still, my skin shines through. There you go, that's the word I was looking for. Okay, for my face, I am using my Chanel loose powder, and that's just for like the outer parts of my face, since I did use the other powder, the Laura Mercier powder, for pretty much my full T-zone. So I don't want to be extremely shiny like I mentioned, but I do want some coverage. So this is really easy look that we're doing. So we're gonna stick it to extremely basic, just bronzer, highlight, mascara, and a bold lip. So for bronzer, I am using my Hoola bronzer, which is almost done, and we're just gonna apply that. Can you guys see all that texture I have? I'm telling you, that time of month doesn't play. I've been exfoliating my face, and it was helping. It was going away, but like I mentioned, that time of month came again, and it's like it broke out again. The reason I didn't do a voiceover for this video is because I wanted to see, for you guys to see exactly how long it takes me to get ready. That's the reason. Little news. Well, not little, but you guys know that little part. Okay, we're also gonna take some Laura Mercier powder just to cut the cheeks. Do you guys sweat a lot from like your stash? I do. And for highlight, we are going to be using the Fenty Beauty highlight in the shade Mean Money. Actually, no, the Hustler Baby. I have not fixed it since it last broke, so it's right there, broken. So we're gonna apply this on our cheeks, on our nose, on our chin, on our forehead. Really give us that glowy look. See? Ooh. side. Really love this highlight. Really. Earlier, my daughter, she grabbed it and she was like, "Mom, can I please have this?" Like, okay. No. My little one, she's been into makeup since she was small. I guess because she's always seen me doing my makeup. So she likes it too. And I'm also going to put that on my inner corner and underneath my brows. So we're going to use a small shadow brush and we're just going to apply that directly just to illuminate the eyes a little so they won't be too dull. And I would usually, for this, I could put bronzer on my crease just to give it a little bit more dimension, but I really want that illuminated look, so I'm not going to apply nothing there, and I'm going to go ahead and move to mascara. But I'm also going to remove this baking that we had going on. So we're moving straight to mascara and also brow gel. So going in with a brow gel first, just to brush our brows and tame them a little. Since, I mean, I do have really thick eyebrow hair. And we are also going in with mascara. I am going to use my Too Faced Born This Way Better Than Sex mascara in the waterproof one, and I'm just going to apply that on my eyelashes and also my bottom lashes. I can tell that I am very nervous doing this video because I am talking, not really doing the voiceover. So like my hands like shaking, so if you guys see that or my voice kind of breaking off, it's that. My nervousness, anxiety. I've never really curled my eyelashes except when I was in high school. That I thought I probably needed it, but to be honest, I feel like I have pretty long eyelashes and they're pretty curled. So I don't really need that, and then the mascara also helps to, you know, curl them a little. But I have seen videos where girls use eyelash curls and it makes it like really stand out, but I wouldn't know which ones to use. So if you guys use eyelash curlers, can you guys recommend me one? Because honestly, I wouldn't want to just buy one for myself and my eyelashes cut off. Because I have seen that happen to people and I wouldn't like it to happen to my eyelashes. So we are going to be doing like a few coats, maybe like 3. So our eyelashes could stand out since we are not going to be using false lashes for this. So now my bottom lashes, I don't think you guys need to see my 2 silly faces, so I'm just gonna do that out of camera. So for lips, I am using my Outlet Girl lip liner in the shade Cherry, and I am going to be going with the Dose of Colors Aesthetic lipstick, well, liquid lipstick. You guys have it. This is the finished look. This is my easy everyday look, and of course, since filming purposes, I did take a little bit longer, but this look usually takes me no time at all, like, to get it done. So I hope you guys enjoyed it, and please don't forget to give my video a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel, and I will see you guys next time. So again, thank you all for watching. Bye.